Aquarius. Hi, hello. I am Ms. Mixed Messages, and these are your mixed messages. Subject to change or change for entertainment purposes. Okay. So Aquarius, this is for your sun, moon, rising, south node, north node, Mercury, Mars, Venus, okay? Your 11th house, wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, okay? So this is for the month of December, although it is a timeless reading, okay? So I do have a few different oracle and tarot cards that I will be shuffling through, okay, here for you. We are going to start with the Greek mythology cards to see which Greek god or goddess is here with you for throughout December. I'm hearing September. Okay, Aquarius placements. All right, so similar to Aries, you may have strong Aries placements in your chart, okay, or have an Aries in your life, and or Aquarius rising, or need to look at your rising sign because that is what Aries rules over. So we've got Dionysus, merrymaking, okay, which makes sense for December, okay, when you're making merry, okay. I'm also hearing merry with an A, okay, so marrying, to marry, okay. So Dionysus, we're going to clarify that, okay, and get a Gypsy Oracle card. Okay, clarifying Dionysus for Aquarius placements. Okay, there's a feeling of being torn or having a bit of, not a lost identity, but a disconnect. It's almost like you move 3 steps and you feel it takes you 3 extra seconds to catch up to yourself. There's something like that, like you're lagging behind, or you know, when a screen sort of like, yeah, has a lag period, that's kind of how you feel, possibly energetically, or a disconnect from a part of yourself, a piece of yourself. Could be your shadow. This could be someone in your life. It's just a few seconds or a few minutes off, okay? So you see my shadow here. So it's following me. It's going where I'm going, but it's a bit off. It's not quite integrated or not quite 100% with you this December. We're feeling with Dionysus merrymaking, and that is relevant, especially Dionysus was the god, okay, of ecstasy, of sexuality, of pleasure, of drunkenness, of insanity too, right? Madness. So with all of the grapes here and the cup of wine, we have indulgence of mind-altering substances. Now that lagging, that shadow, okay, there is something chemical, biological, and spiritual, emotional, that is happening with the use of mind-altering substances, right? To the spirit, to the soul, to the serenity of the individual, okay? So if you are indulging or making use of, like if there's a merrymaking happening with those sorts of chemical substances, that makes sense that there might be a lag period, right? When you start to feel a bit of the buzz and you become a bit split or a bit scattered energetically. This is just what is occurring. So at the bottom of the deck, to help clarify this, we have the 7 of Wands, okay? This is defensiveness. This is protectiveness, okay? Protecting and defending something, okay? Or someone. So we have the Magician, we have Judgment, and we have the 6 of Wands here to clarify Dionysus. So we have a victory. I'm getting victory over drunkenness or over addiction in particular, okay? So Judgment, this is Archangel Gabriel. This is could be the voice of God, hearing something about, with regards to something. Could be about your use or misuse, abnormal use of substances, and manifesting a new way about going, utilizing, you know, persons, places, situations, or those things, okay? It's no longer serving you, right? You were serving it, something like this. we're going to get a Gypsy Oracle card here. Yeah, I felt a bit dizzy in my head here, a bit of spinning, drunkenness, okay? We have the Magician here, right, with the infinity sign above his head, okay? So I'm thinking about maybe feeling powerful when you're under the influence. You feel like you're more influenced, okay? This could have to do with the channeling of Dionysus's energy or other energies, okay? We have here child, okay? It's possible that a child may have been conceived, okay, with the use of mind-altering substances, that it was a part of that merrymaking, right? Okay, so we are going to see, before we get into your reading, what, where we're going, right? So let's get your enchanted map card for Aquarius placements. So we have follow the leader for you, Aquarius placements in reverse. This is what this is telling me is you are not a follower, you are a leader, okay? And it's saying, follow me, I'm the leader. It's saying you're not following others because you're the leader, okay? So if you are following others, stop. Stop. You're not a follower, you're a leader. And you're in the lead, okay? So, follow the leader in reverse, number 40, okay? So how this reading is going to go is I'm starting with the Golden Tarot, and I am going to get here for you for the month of December 5 cards, each card representative of one of the weeks, each week in December for 5 weeks. 2, 4, 5. Okay, the bottom of the deck, your influence here for each week of this month is the Fool in reverse. No new beginnings. Same old, same old, same old. Okay? And I'm hearing same old, same old, same old, right? Maybe you heard it the same way I said it the first time, but same old, like it's old. It's been there for a while. It's wrinkly. It's not young. It's old. Or say, like I'm saying, mold. So mold, when something's been there for a while, it might start to become moldy because it's getting old, right? Just as dairy has its different phases, okay? Can get to the blue cheese phase where it's very, 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 very moldy, or just the yogurt phase or the cheese phase, or what phase, right? So with the star here, same old, same old, same old. In December. Nothing's new, nothing's changing. And maybe that's why, Aquarius, you are being asked to stop following. It's the same old, it's the same old. Be the leader that you are. Aquarius, you are ruled by Uranus, okay? It's the rebellious sign. Okay? Go against the grain. Stop trying to flow with it. Go against it. And you'll find your own followers or group community, okay? Checking in with your 11th house as well of community. So these next cards we're gonna get for you 7 different cards. This is gonna be one for each day of the week. Okay. And each day of the week is going to progress as the weeks go on. But the general overall theme will be Mondays, Tuesdays, starting with Sundays though, I start with. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Bless me. With at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So having some kind of a idea or offer here about December, within December. You have an idea about December, what you want to do, what you're going to do, the direction that you want to move towards, and who with, okay? There's a bit of sleepless nights and overthinking. You have to allow that Aries sign energy, again, strong rising sign energy, the Emperor, to just make that decision and trust in it, okay? This has to do with love and or a relationship potentially with the Two of Cups. And the Knight of Wands, eventually you will take action towards it. Indeed, it is a relationship, and you're going to legalify it. You're going to make it legit, okay, in some way. You're going to make something legit, okay? So don't quit. Make it legit. Page of Pentacles. You have an idea of what it is that I'm talking about. This is for December. 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time. So starting with Sundays for Aquarius placements, we have the 7 of Pentacles. This came up for the regressed version of yourself, which would be Libra, okay? So we have progression, which is forward, which is future, and then we have regression, which is past, right? Now, sometimes we have to regress, go backwards, look back before we can move forwards. And as this is being done in Sagittarius season, similar to an arrow, you have to pull it back before it can shoot forward, right? So this here is some seeds that have been planted, okay, on Sunday, okay, maybe from the previous week, previous weeks or months that you are looking at and just looking at, okay? So as I said humorously to Libra, go do something else. Do you think it is going to grow faster or get done quicker by just staring at that plant? Alternatively, when you're looking at this plant or this situation, you can nurture it, you can water it, you know, with your words, with your time, with your energy, saying sweet things, admiring it, you know, what has been grown and what has been done so far, but ultimately go do something else, right? Let it grow, give it space, give it breathing room, right? And come back and wow, see that, right? That growth, that progression, that change, that difference. So this is prior investments that have already been planted, seeds that have grown, okay? You've got something that has been growing, okay, and we're waiting for it to keep growing. Go do something else. Go keep yourself busy. And if you're going to nurture it, nourish it, okay? So that's Sundays, okay? Also, I'm getting that you could be the sun to something, right? So on Sundays, the sun helps something to grow as well. On Mondays, we have the Page of Cups. Looking like there's someone that's helping you to nourish this situation, this plant, okay? Page of Cups. And then Tuesdays, we have the 2 of Swords, okay? Tuesdays is an action day. It's ruled by Mars. 2 of Swords is deliberately blocking something out. So you're very focused with how you're feeling inside. You see how she's blindfolded? She's not letting external voices or opinions get to her, and neither is she allowing herself, her sight, her physical vision to influence how it is that she's truly feeling, okay? And she's going deeper into her own feelings, but it starts with that action of allowing yourself to feel more deeply and hear more clearly when you are blindfolded, okay, on Tuesdays. This is strongly connecting with your intuition. I'd be curious to know what your Mars sign is as well. So on Wednesdays here for Aquarius placements, we have the Page of Swords, okay? This is the communicator. This is Gemini energy, okay? So if Libra is your regressed version of air, Aquarius placements, then Gemini would be your more progressed version of air. This is our 3rd house as well, okay? Social media. Okay, remember, you are not a follower. You are a leader. Okay, so who are you leading? What are you leading? Okay, not listening to what's out there, but attuning into what's inside of yourself, okay? And you do have an idea already of what this is, but because it isn't full yet, you don't know that you quite believe it. It's almost like you're waiting for the fullness to be absolutely certain. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have on Thursdays here, something that's rather burdensome, okay, with the 10 of Wands. Thursdays might be a heavier day for you, okay? Aquarius, I'd be curious to know where your Jupiter is, because Jupiter rules over Thursday, Judy, okay? So something either becoming more of a burden or less of a burden, okay? So it's expansion, but as well as contraction. On Fridays here, we have you resting, okay, taking a time out, having a lie down, a nap with the 4 of Swords here. And then after that, on Saturdays, we've got the 4 of Cups, okay? So this is stewing, thinking about the past, okay? Past offers or opportunities, okay? Whether they worked out or if they didn't, how those went, and then something new. Now, is this from the future or from the past this offer? Is this the same old or is this something new? Now, when it comes to fortune or future telling, a lot of the future is just based on the past. So there's something on Saturdays of you really reflecting on the days that passed before Sunday comes or as Sunday's coming, okay? There's a real energy here of wanting to progress, and that's really gorgeous and beautiful. So let's look at your by the weeklies. So the first week here in December for Aquarius placements, we have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So this is equal give and take, okay? In the first week of December here, there's an equilibrium that is found. Upright, this would be unequal give and take. So this is giving, one person is giving more than the other in a relationship or in a dynamic, or there's two individuals and one is receiving more than the other, okay? So it was imbalanced before, but it is finding and it is found its equilibrium, its balance, the skills have been repaid, replenished, okay, fairly, equally in this first week of December for you, Aquarius placements. After that, in the second week of December, we have the King of Cups. Oh my. You're really feeling strongly about your emotions and your heart space. You are absolutely certain about what it is that's in your heart space. And this has a lot to do with the equilibrium that is found in the first week of December, okay? Which may have caused possible uncertainties because it was not balanced, it was not fair, it was not equal. Now I'm saying these words, balance, equal, fair, they're strong justice words. The Justice card is Libra, and Libra is the 7th house, which is of marriage, which is of relationships. So in the second week of December, you're feeling really certain about what it is that's in your heart space. Aquarius placements. The third week of December here, Aquarius placement. So the second week, we have you certain about your heart space, King of Cups, your feelings. After that, this is the level of mastery, right? After that, we have the King of Wands. So certain about your heart space, how you feel, and then certain about your passion, your creativity, what you're inspired by, okay? How you inspire, who you inspire, okay? That leadership, okay? Who you were leading, who's following you, who's going with you, right? So how you create, how you execute, how you represent, how you lead, okay? How you lead with your heart space, with your emotions, okay? Wow. After that, the fourth week, okay, in December, we have the 7 of Cups. This is such a powerful reading, Aquarius placements. So where you may have had confusion before, we're normally 7 of Cups, okay? It's confusion, it's chaos, it's uncertainty, it's decision-making, it's experimentation. None of that, because you are so sure about your heart space, about your passion, okay? About your sexuality as well, okay? No confusion, no chaos, no turmoil. By the end of December, it's a locked in, dead, done, and deal. So the final week of December, the 5th week of December, which could also be for January, right, in the new year, a peekaboo, we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this I'm seeing as a double whammy kind of positive. So it's almost like you've really been experiencing endings and death and things not working out, Aquarius. And by the end of this month, you're realizing how everything that has not worked for you was really for you to understand and to decipher and discern and to realize what you are not, what you don't like, what you don't feel, what you do want, you know, and to help you with that process of elimination to get to that final destination, if there is a finality to it. There is, you know, life after death, okay? The death just being a transition towards a different form of life, you know? So with the 10 of Swords here, there's a new life, okay? And I'm hearing no strife with the wife, okay? With this now, we had for you Dionysus, but I'm working here with the goddess Circe, and we're going to get you 3 cards from her. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is working hard or hardly working, okay? Diligence, okay, discipline. I see you in a relationship here, Aquarius, similar to Libra, okay? Someone who just fits you just perfectly, okay? You're tangled up with each other. I'm seeing twisted roots, okay, with each other, just holding each other, hugging each other. A beautiful relationship, not wanting to be separated from each other, okay? We're going to see what's coming from the goddess Circe here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, something that's been taking a very long time, okay? The determination of this outcome, right? Now this relationship here, I've got the Seven of Cups and the King of Wands again, okay? Someone who is very passionate, okay? Sexually experimental, potentially, okay? Or this relationship has you know, the entire universe exists in one person with this one other person that you are in relationship with, okay? You're realizing there's a realization, or not a realization, there's an experience, okay? King of Wands, he already knows, and he is in the execution of lacking inhibitions with Dionysus here in the merrymaking, trying these different positions, perspectives, instructions, ideas, substances, foods. There's a lot of fun here. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of passion here, okay? It looks really, 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 really good. It's the not looking out, but the looking and realizing that everything that you believed that you could have out there is all within here. We do have the child here, remember, okay? So a potential child within the ethers as well. Or within, could be a few children as well, okay? So we're going to get your final card, which is going to be your animal spirit guide, getting through here with you this December for Aquarius placements. All right. So Aquarius placements, we've got number 9, Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out of your busy schedule, of your busy life. So take a time out, a pause, okay? To replenish yourself, rejuvenate, okay, recharge. Okay, more will be revealed. I'm also getting not Mama Bear, but Papa Bear with this. There is Mama Bear, but Papa Bear for sure. I'm seeing this as the Mama Bear's heart, like an imprinting of the heart, okay? Scratching at the heart for the heart, okay? Being very heart-led, being very cuddly, although appearing seemingly ferocious. We have the 4 feathers here, okay? Some kind of leadership, in truth with all of the blue, with the throat chakra here. Okay, telling the truth, living in your truth, as well as, you know, cave, hibernating for the winter, stockpiling your resources and what it is that you need to get you through the colder season. Okay, Aquarius, so until next time, bye.